Hey y'all, so I know a lot of you guys are dating right now. And if I could save you from wasting your time, then I will. Because let's be honest, red flags don't, because let's be honest, some red flags don't even look red from the start. So before you fall in love with potential, let's talk about standards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got my handy dandy notebook ready to go. So let's take it from the top. He texts you non-stop from the start and starts future talks immediately. Guess which flag that is? That's a red flag, okay? And that is called, my friends, love bombing. Love bombing. Love bombing. This is so hard to write on this. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? I hope you guys can. Love bombing is such a huge red flag that I thought was a green flag many times. Many times. That is sad, okay? That is real, real sad. And that reminds me, even with my last ex, I got an air fryer legit day 2 of knowing him. I got an air fryer delivered to me. It was like the craziest thing. I'm like, oh my God, this guy must really, really like me. No, guys, they do that to everyone. Next I have, he plans a date in advance. Guys, that is a huge green flag. Effort. There it is for ya. Hope you guys could read it. All right, next we have, he only texts you late at night. Come on, girlies. If he's only texting you late at night, what do you think that means? You are not his priority, okay? He's just trying to get some ass, okay? He is just trying to get some ass. We do not text back these dudes that text us late at night. Instead, you know what we do when they text us that late? We dead them. Okay, ladies, we dead them. Dead them ahead of time, because you know what? If you're not their priority from day one, honey, that's you being on his back burner. We don't do that out here. And we call that red flag low priority. Or, this is a favorite word used from one of my favorite exes, convenience. Anytime I bring up, why do you hang out with these friends that you talk about all the time? And he loved using this word, convenience. So we don't like guys who look at us as like a convenience. I don't want to be somebody's last resort ever. Okay, next I have, he introduces you to his friends and publicly posts you up. Even from the start, even when I'm just talking to somebody, I love just like somebody showing me off, because at the end of the day, that means they're not hiding me. And we love that. We love that. We feel special and we love that. So that green flag is called integration, AKA not hiding. We love to feel special all the time from day one. Next we have, they disappear when there's conflict. Okay. Us normal people that like to talk about things and have communication and would like to have communication with our partner, if they disappear when there is conflict, they will always, always do that. I kid you not, they will never change. They will always run off into the abyss, whether it's the bar, out doing with their friends, going on dating apps to get attention from other women. Any kind of disappearing acts we don't like, okay? And that is what we call, ladies and gentlemen, avoidance. All right, next we have, he compliments you constantly, but doesn't plan an actual date. And yes, guys, I have been there, because they were secretly taken. That's why. They were secretly taken. That happened to me a lot when I was living in Vegas. I was talking to these guys on the apps and they would come visit from Cali and they would probably tell their girls that they were on a business trip. They would literally be in my city where I was residing and never fall through with plans because I would then find out that they had a girlfriend the entire time. And yes, guys, that is a red flag. That is boy. Or if you're talking to a girl behavior. F boy / F girl. Because really anything that I'm saying right now, anyone could relate to. These red flags are both for guys and girls. But from what I've experienced, obviously has been with guys. Okay, so here's a real funny one. You're at their apartment and you notice belongings that clearly aren't yours, but they are claiming that they aren't seeing anyone else. It was actually my first time walking into this dude's place, and I'm like, there's girl stuff everywhere. Brush with the blonde hair on it, a sex toy. Then I find I really thought about it. I wonder how many other girls experience that when they walk into a guy's place and they see girl stuff everywhere. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments, have you been through that yourself? It was like multiple other girls stuff around. His answer was, deal with it, or mind your business, or that was from the past. That doesn't matter now. Well, clean up. Clean up then. If you're really into a girl and you're really trying to impress her and you really like her, you gotta act like you have never even talked to another girl and you don't want her to look at you in any kind of F-boy way. Come on, clean it up. Okay? And any guy that says mind your business or who cares, they don't care about you. They don't have the capability of caring about anyone but themselves. Okay? And that is called emotionally unavailable. I even asked that with an ex a couple of years ago and found out that it really wasn't his apartment. It was his aunt's apartment that he was living in because he was low-key homeless. This is called lack of transparency. Lack of transparency is having other girls stuff around. And disrespectful. You know what? We're gonna put disrespectful in here too. Moving on. Next we have, you don't feel like you have to earn their attention. Oh, huge green flag. Huge. I love feeling safe with my man, okay? I love it. I love when I'm held and grabbed in public and I want my man to look at me like there's no other woman on the planet that can get his attention, okay? We love that. And that is called, my friends, secure / safe. I love feeling secure and safe because we don't gotta question nothing. All right, so are you guys ready for the next one? You guys are gonna love this one. He says, I'm not ready for a relationship, but continues reaching out to see you. I swear that was literally the whole first 2 months of my last relationship before we dated. He was literally like, take things slow. Oh, it's just me and you. I don't want to take it to the next level yet. He was very like wishy-washy. But later down the line, I did find out he was talking to multiple girls while he was talking to me. I personally don't like that. If I meet a guy and I'm head over heels over him, best believe I'm not talking to nobody else after that. I'm not playing that game like fishing in a pond. I don't do that. I take my time and energy very, very seriously. So yeah, I just don't have the time for breadcrumbing, and that's what it's called, ladies and gentlemen. Bread. Oh my God, I'm hungry. I am so hungry. I don't even eat bread, but I'm writing it and it's making me hungry. Breadcrumbing. Okay, breadcrumbing. Can you guys read that? Probably not. Whatever. Alrighty, this is one of my personal favorites. They tell you they're going to sleep, but then you see them on Instagram active throughout the night. It's like, bro, did you really go to sleep? Did you really? Guys, that is called a liar. You're really texting me saying that you're tired and you're going to sleep every night at 8 p.m. Like, you're really going to sleep? I know exactly what's happening there, okay? They are not going to sleep. That's all I gotta say about that. Probably going and hanging out with their friends that they talk shit about, or maybe they are cheating on you. Anyways, that is called inconsistent. And I also put liar for that one. Oh my God, I didn't even realize this was messed up. Whatever, I'm not gonna be a perfectionist. 2026 is here. All right, next we have they follow through what they say they're gonna do. Oh, we love consistency. Love it, love it. Oh, how about this one? You bring up something that bothered you, but they flip it back on you. Hate that, hate that. You know why? Because they were definitely hiding something. That is called no accountability. None. No accountability. Oh, and also that's called deflecting. Okay. All right, so next we have you bring up something that bothers you and they listen without interrupting you. We love that. We love to be heard. We love just when you guys just take in the information. That's called emotionally mature. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, next we have they don't make you guess how they feel. Clarity. That is clarity, okay? We don't like to feel like we're trying to read minds out here, especially if we're already telling you our feelings. And it's like, we're looking for the same in return. You feel calm and safe around them and not with them. This is very, very important, guys. And if you guys have seen my last YouTube video, I spoke about it briefly, how my skin, my energy, my spark was gone. I legit lived on high alert in my last relationship. And that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I did not trust the man. If you feel calm and safe around them and not with them, that is called peace. And that is the end goal in a relationship. That is the number one goal, really, and that covers everything, is peace. Because if you have peace with them and your body feels good and you feel safe and secure and everything, a majority of the time, you're exactly where you should be. But if you don't, if you can't sleep at night, if you can't focus on a movie with them, if you just feel like you're constantly trying to put everything together and trying to figure out if this person feels the same way about you, run. Hard run. Your whole system knows when something is off. Never fight it, never go against it, because every single time my body and my mind and my soul, everything has told me to run and I didn't. I always regretted it at the end. But hey, I took a lot of lessons with me that I'm teaching you guys right now. All right, next we have you're out on a date with them and they're constantly scanning the room and checking out other women. And yes, guys, it goes hand in hand. If a guy is scanning the room, looking around, he's gonna end up checking out women. It's just happened every single time to me. Legit. Instead of him just like focusing on me and like making me feel pretty and beautiful and sexy, he was legit staring at the across the room. Not for me, dog. Not for me. That is called attention seeking. And if he's doing that with you, best believe he is doing that not with you too. Next we have, they ask you thoughtful and genuine questions and really want to know more about you. Love it. Love it. It means they're curious about you and they really, really want to get to know you. And they're not just talking about themselves the whole time, because a lot of dudes out there, from my experience, all they want to do is talk about themselves. It means they're curious. They want to know more about you. They're genuinely interested. You notice their phone is on silent all of a sudden and all their notifications are off. Yes, I have been through that as well. Legit, I was at the gym with my boyfriend at the time and I was like, hold up, his phone has been kind of dry lately. This is like so weird. Like it's like quiet. I don't even hear when anyone texts or calls him anymore. I don't see anything pop up while we're sitting on his couch. Like, that's weird. So I texted him while we were at the gym and guess what? Guess what didn't pop up? My text. So, you know what that is? Secrecy. That could be secrecy about other people that they're talking to, secrecy to hide you from others. You don't know. Long story short, they're not just trying to have a peaceful, comfortable life because their work is so stressful and now all of a sudden they want to put their phone on silent. Guys, that is called sudden secrecy. We hate secret people. Secret people don't deserve to be in a real loving relationship because what the fuck are you doing hiding something from the person that you want to be with? It's so crazy to me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So my last one is they remember what you say and build on it. Ready to take it to the next level. I mean, people who make moves and really listen to what you have to say, that means they're really paying attention. That means they're really interested in you. So being attentive is the last green flag I have for y'all today. Anyways, guys, I hope this list helped you guys out a bit. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more green flags and red flags. I do have one last red flag, green flag question for you guys. And I'm not going to put it on the list because you could really see it one way or another. And I really want to hear your guys' opinion on it. If you're seeing someone and they wash their sheets before you get there, and then the day you leave, they're already washing their sheets. Like they're telling you to throw the sheets in the wash. Are they just being really clean and that's why they have to wash their sheets 3 times a week? Or are they sleeping around with other women and they don't want you to find out? All I gotta say is the truth always comes to light, all right? I was very back and forth with it, but then I found a thong that wasn't mine in my closet that he let me use while I was there. What are your guys' thoughts? Write it in the comments. I definitely want to hear what you guys think about that one. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one. Also, if you've ever ignored a red flag, like I have, you're not dumb, okay? You're just hopeful. But hopeful without standards, that's expensive. I'll see you in the next video. And starts future talks immediately. Oh my God, guys, this is a red flag. Oh my God, is that gonna keep falling? You see how annoyed I could, maybe I should stop hitting the board. I'm so tired. So why? And we're gonna, oh my God. This is so hard to write on when I have like a million things in my hand. Liar, guys. Liars. And this one and that one and this one, and we can't just stick with one woman. And this is why I don't want to date. This is why when a man says he loves you, that don't mean shit. I literally have like 10 guys in my life tell me that they love me. And here, look at me now. A majority of them are actually in relationships or talking to somebody and still in my inbox. Oh my God, I love it. Unfortunately, all of this lies under the dismissant, avoidant personality. Just go about their life only thinking about themselves. This is how you get distracted. Be gone, boy. Go over there. That is called, oh my gosh, this is not gonna stay up. I know the game so good. Thank you for watching, guys.